Oh,
They got somebody recording
right
out with a
there.
big ass head. That's who.
Silo. Oh, fuck. Let me fix this shit now. There we go. It's right there. Yeah, I'm good. Let's get it. Oh, now I gotta fix my line.
Stream is up. I'm about to work. I'm clocking into work, man. Yeah.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro. I'm cheating for this season already.
Wait, where you going, Zeke? We're not gonna see him anymore.
I'll fall mad this shit. I'm fucking on.
Because you're saying that's why they broke up? No, because that's what she's saying. That it was okay because like they broke up and this is staying with her. Didn't you tell me he asked him to go to?
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going
now
to be
I gotta fix my fucking. Alright, that's good.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Hey, Fo made his bitch ass fumble. He go ahead and keep running that shit if he want to. Go ahead, keep running that shit. That's what I like. We out here hitting, and that was me that hit his ass too. Come on, man.
We just blame the
Keep running that shit.
Taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're
Hell no, he's not supposed to make that tackle, man.
the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
Some bullshit. Nigga was not supposed to make that tackle.
There to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Giants go to start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot of ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they were moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shit, boy.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You
Good shit, boy.
Get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, let me do this real quick. I know what I'm gonna do.
That incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a
Get that. Oh my God.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a giant first down on a
Good defense, though.
New York.
Good defense, fellas. You know what? Good tackle, Cinco. I gotta change my D-line. Oh, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this.
What's that, Ron?
35-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week.
Good tackle, boy.
This week, a little ambitious.
Punt that shit.
Hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Good shit, fella.
Doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
That one a broken play, but it ends up
That's a
being
flag. Get the fuck out of here.
Goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, fella. Let's get another touchdown.
He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Thought I should have.
Will be intercepted. Good
Hey, Fo, Tim got one, man.
Oh shit.
Hey, Timmy. No, he got in.
Hey,
Come on,
Timmy.
don't do me like that. Please don't do me like that. I needed that. Come on, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, Timmy. I don't know why niggas
I'm not
think...
gonna lie to you, man. This nigga defensive line is crazy, man.
And this motherfucker is running the fuck out of that ball right now, man. Damn. Nah, I'm gonna have to throw. I'm gonna have to throw it because it ain't gonna work.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I need to get a first right here.
Yeah, I gotta hold on to the ball, man. This pussy got the ball too fucking long. Let's see if I could get one.
2nd and 13.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Nah, I'm gonna take the points.
Will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
You know what?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
I don't know what.
The red zone score, they'll have to dial
Should I
that
just?
up again.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just take the points.
To strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed.
So 46. Nah, fuck that. I gotta go for it. Fuck that shit. I gotta go for it.
They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23.
That's the first.
That catch good for
Let's go.
a couple.
Good run, boy. Good run, fella.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Good run.
They'll set up a throw, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yeah, good way to break the tackle, but you gotta go though, bro.
Is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of...
That like brought that tackle, but you gotta go, man.
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a
Come on,
field goal.
fellas. Come on, man. I didn't even get a block. I didn't even give me a block, though, bro. Like, that's insane.
Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40, the 40, 30. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play.
Bro, these niggas is cheating, bro. Like,
Start over after the penalty.
alright. Bullshit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Flush to his right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Yeah, you gonna have some bullshit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
And then if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2nd and 1.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back...
Bro, you didn't even... Oh, my fucking God. He didn't even block.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I'm just some dumb shit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now they'll throw Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Back to throw now.
Fuck off me.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Giants 10.
Good blocks.
Bengals nothing.
Good blocks. I'm here with you, coach. I'm here with you, coach. I'm here with you, coach.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, yo, defense, let's make some plays.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about...
Oh, my God, I should have stayed on it.
That throw good for
That's my fault. I should have stayed on it.
3rd and 7.
Watch the run. Oh, my God, man. This fucking defense is wrong.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Defense is so ass right now.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Brings up
as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Oh my God, they just cheated. Yo, oh my God, man, they just fucking cheated. That's ridiculous.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is.
That's it. Oh, I thought he caught that shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
Bro, stop belling. Yo, they belling this nigga out. Man, bro, this shit is some bullshit. They belling this nigga the fuck out.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there. And
they belling him out, bro. Like,
Time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
cheating for this nigga.
give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Supposed to be 2 touchdowns. Like, I had 2 touchdowns.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I had 2 fucking touchdowns, man.
They'll set up to throw. Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first half did not go.
Halftime, let's get it. Y'all play a better half.
Drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 2-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's the
It's crazy because I knew what type of Ross this nigga like before I even started playing him.
Past the 15. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Oh my God, bro. They keep giving this nigga this shit. Keep giving him that bullshit, bro. This nigga all nonsense.
It's
crazy as hell.
The The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And that is incomplete.
I'm down. He up 17-21.
It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it
Third
continues.
quarter.
Receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to...
It's 10-0 over there. Me in third too. Nah, he down.
That's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Go run.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Oh my God! Yo, they bulling this pussy out.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
God, man.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something. Right.
Why are you falling to the ground, man?
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Fuck is you falling to the ground for? Get the fuck up.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really makes things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The line of scrimmage.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man is Ross, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football, but right now they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a first.
They bulling him out, bro. They bulling this pussy out.
And he just throws this one away.
Bulling him out. Can't do shit about that.
The end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
What's happening?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Come on. Give me that shit. Nope, that's out. Good defense, Cinco.
5 yards on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Good tackle.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Second and 2.
That's a bad play call.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Where that nigga ego?
Control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops up for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18
on the play. And the Giants.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Oh my God, man, that's the fucking quarterback. That's a touchdown. That's my fault. Should have set my fucking feet. Oh my God, man. Dumbass mistakes.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants.
New York.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of
damn, I'm out of fucking touchdown right there.
Imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Go run.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A big play there.
Oh, that pussy fast as hell.
32 yards.
7-yard line.
Good run, boy. Good shit, Phil.
Inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Come on, defense.
Second and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside gill. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throw.
Bro, yo, man, this defensive line is blowing my shit.
Bengal touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
Come on,
downs.
Vince, that's your fault, boy.
Theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tackle.
Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it.
This shit cut.
Another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. keeping the pressure right.
That's
He's going to
bullshit.
take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Yards on the play.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That nigga number 1 on his team all around, bro.
To the left and complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
To number 13.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah. What's up?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Don't worry about that shit.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 22 yards there, a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Able to get there and pick it. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desk. And got his man. Complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's going to loft. He's got a man. Complete. The 30. 20.
It's sad
10,
they pay me. I do this for free.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Giants, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hello? Yeah, I was talking this whole entire time. You couldn't hear me? My bad, man. My bad. I was in overtime, bro. I was in overtime, you feel me? Scored, won the game. I got it done. I got it.